will this fort fall before Carmania gets here? That is the question. Right, so we've got 22 cohorts, we've got some archers in there, and then a bit of heavy cav and heavy infantry against what appears to be
Yeah, it will be close.
heavy infantry and
What
horse
tactics
archers.
are they using? Can you see?
We've got deception for Carmania, and for Teyuin we have got bottleneck.
It's neutral.
Oh wait, no. Shock. Wait, what? Did he? Oh yeah, no, bottleneck. Wait. Ah yeah, no, his level 10 hasn't arrived. That's what it was. But he's gone in piecemeal, and his first army got shattered. He still did a
if he switches the
fair
tactics, he has a
bit of damage.
Yeah. I think it will fall.
Yeah, he's just retreated. So that, right.
Oh no.
Tell you, if you're gonna watch this next time, yeah, okay, it's fair enough you're sieging this fort, but this fort only has zone of control on these two. Send a single, 1,000 or 2,000 stack, siege down the territory. Because it's an offensive war for them, you will fully reset the peace timer. So instead of it now being 640 days, you've got about 400 days now to get back down here and beat up Carmania. You would have had 1,000 days and you would have fully reset it. So just.
I don't think he can actually, because look at the fort. Like there's a fort north, so you can't go this way. On the fort in Alexandria, Aracosia controls the territory north of it. No.
You shouldn't control this one.
Oh yeah, no.
And yeah, you should be able to go from there to there.
Just north, and just next to the fort. Yeah, could have done it.
Or that one, yeah. And like even if it gets sieged again, it just doesn't matter because he's already reset it. Right, and Babylon just getting whacked again. Now it's a race against time. Can Dahe get to Mesopotamia before the forced peace can be enforced? Yeah, and surprise, surprise, Judas is on the ascendancy. With Dustin now about 37,000 troops attacking him from the south. Ouch. Ugh, poor Dustin, man.
Yeah. The same happened to Donkey. Like it's.
Yeah.
Like that's the problem of long war. Like if you stay too long in a war, people have time to prepare for this.
Yeah. Who knows? It could have been Trinia being opportunistic, thinking, oh well, they're struggling, let's just attack, take some land, or it could have been Diplo off Judas. Either way, staying in a war for a long time, wasting your manpower and everything, it's not a smart move. If you haven't got all
maybe
your
if it
bases
lasts,
covered.
like Carthage will come in or something.
Yeah, like he could do Diplo with Turdetani, because Turdetani's gonna want that land. But then it's like, well, Etruria could come in to defend Tyrannia, and like, will Carthage allow Turdetani to do that? 'Cause does Carthage want a war with Etruria? And yeah, it gets like that. Judas doesn't do Diplo. I'm gonna give him the credit for now. If he hasn't, opportunistic Tyrannia. But who knows? Right, back over in Persia. Right, these two forts are about to fall, and then he can go down. He's only got one more fort to take. But we have got 255 days until a white peace can be initiated. I think this war is just going to end in a white peace. Well, no, it will be end with them enforcing for the war goal, but yeah.
Will it? Like, if I was Carmania, I would just enforce white peace on Dae only, and continue the war against Taiwan.
That's banned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Certain members of this server don't like that feature. Well, no, they don't. They think it's an overlooked thing from the devs that it shouldn't be in the game, so it's banned. Much to the annoyance of Iggy, who loves that feature, and Judas as well. It's actually Judas who did it last MP, which made everybody go, "Yeah, we don't need this."
But actually, we played with Sir Rogers, like a dev, and he's fine with it. So.
Oh, okay. Well, devs are fine with it. You've heard it here, Lambert. It's an intended thing.
But I mean, like a lot of exploitative things, like he didn't know about. So that's actually how he fixed the supply trick. Like, you know, with the supply you detach.
Oh yeah.
Attach. And like I show him like one campaign, I made it, and like he just put it in the next patch.
Oh, damn it! That was my favorite thing to do in single player.
Judas hates me too.
Yeah, that was just. Oh, I always do that in single player.
Yeah, in single player, like it's so effective. You basically don't care about food anymore.
Yeah, no, and not caring about food means you know food is in there, so you don't care about attrition because you've always got food. It's just. It's
and
wonderful.
You don't pay supply train like for big armies. So.
Yeah. Is Taoyuan just fully given up then? Yeah, Taoyuan's just not going for the war goal.
Then maybe they're just going for a slave raid. Like, yeah, he knows, like, maybe he will try to get to the war goal. Is there fort, actually? On the way from Carmania? Same Carmania.
Is there any fort? Yeah. But, I've just had a thought. The player in Parsinia is a fairly newish player. I wonder if he knows about the Enforce feature. Because only he gets to see it. So if he isn't communicating with his allies and they don't know, how long's left? Oof.
Yeah, true.
But, if we look... But yeah, Dahe is just fully focusing on trying to get... You're not going to get there in time, Dahe.
But he's taking slaves. Like, even if you get white peace, like, this hurts.
You're taking some slaves.
Like, if
and then
you
can
look
raise them up for next war. How many are they? Well, they've only taken 30.
Oh, yeah.
So...
That's few.
Right. 40 days to go. Wait, is the AI gonna do it? No, the AI isn't gonna do it. Oh, that would be hilarious if all the players failed and the AI did it.
Because like, you don't have to take the occupation, you just have to be on the point.
The AI is going for it. This is the province.
No. When does it arrive?
War peace can be enforced now. It can be enforced. Oh, they enforced it just before the AI got there. Oh my god. They were like 2 days too late. The AI trying to be the hero when all players failed. The AI took it upon themselves and they were like 2 days late. Oh my god. Somebody please clip that so I can put it into the Discord to shit on those players. That the AI was being the hero for them. All that war for what, 30 slaves? Oh my god. The truce will be through. Oh wait, no, because they took that. So I'm guessing it'll be 4 years, roughly.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, it ends in April. So yeah, about 3.5 years. I think personally think the truces are super short in this game. I'm not sure how that plays out with like you guys who were more. You're all a bit more of a higher level than these, but I feel like for this Discord, like 3 years just isn't enough.
It depends how you want to play the game. Like, if you want to give people time to recover, it's too short for sure.
Yeah.
But if the idea is like you should be able to make an empire and like chain declare, nobody else them, like it allows you to take land because otherwise you never get progress.
Yeah. I personally think for EU4, like 5 years is the sweet spot. That's more because of how bankruptcy works in that one. Like you can go bankrupt as soon as you finish, and then you know 5 years of bankruptcy. But unsure on this game whether 5 years would be enough or not. I don't know, especially with the manpower nerfs and with you gaining manpower super slowly. It just feels like if you win a war and you take heavy casualty, if you lose a war and you take heavy casualties and you've only got 3 years, and you gain say 353. I don't think this works
because like you regain the manpower as fast as before. It's just the max level is lower. So as long as you are fighting someone with manpower, it's not recovering faster. Like I think this is a
but if you fight a war and you take heavy casualties, even though you're still recovering manpower at the same rate, but you're recovering less of it than before because it's based on your max manpower of how much you recover each tick.
Yeah, but the opponent too.
Yeah, but when you lose a war, you tend to have lost more, and like you're not gonna have the money for mercs, and I just feel like it compounds more against a player who's lost the shorter truce.
It's really hard to make a comeback. It's even worse now because with the battle, like you take war exhaustion, and it's even more the lowest manpower you have. Like a battle gives you more war exhaustion. So now it's like it's often when you get fully siege that you are at 20 war exhaustion, and then in 3 years, like you don't burn anything, you don't produce anything.
Yeah.
Your manpower just doesn't like is produced at all, so you are just dead.
Yeah. Now, it seems that Dustin has basically abandoned the war against Judas and is going in against Tyrannia. He's hired some mercs. I wonder if anybody's given him money for that or if he's done it of his own accord. But it appears that he's just abandoned Cataphorus to Judas. How many troops does Tyrannia have? 42,000. There's 166 cohorts in total with him and his allies. Damn.
Yeah. But like Judas still doesn't have the war goal. So
he should do.
He's nearly having it, but
yeah, no, he does.
Should really get it ticking because if at some point somebody attacked Tyrannia, like he could switch. Like he just took the last territory.
Yeah, he's got it ticking now.
Yeah.
He's getting that fort to keep it somewhat safe.
Yeah.
Now, what's other players doing? I just want to have a look at the income. And right, Carthage is now up to 111. I think that dropped a little bit since last time we looked. Egypt is now up to 90, so Egypt's doubled his income, I believe, since the start of the session. So Babylon is now down to 8,000 manpower.
Yeah, that's not good.
And 31k troops. Carmania is still got 40k manpower. You can tell who did the fighting. What was that?
What is the war exhaustion?
War exhaustion for Carmania is 7.7 and 2.9 for Babylon. 6.9 for Dahe.
Dahe doesn't really care about manpower. Fine.
No, I mean, he is down on his manpower. He's probably just going to have to get the stability up and start raising up more troops. If you get some time, could you look if someone has stacking shrines in their capital? Now, we could... Right. Memphis starts with 2 shrines there, I believe. See, Iggy's only got the 1 shrine. It doesn't actually look like anybody's stacking. Where's the capital for Etruria? Right, Etruria's moved his capital to Ostia. So he isn't stacking any shrines. Does it look like anybody's stacking shrines in their capital provinces?
What is meant by stacking shrine?
The shrine, you know, the treasures in the shrine.
Oh, okay. Having multiple shrine in the same province.
Yeah,
Okay.
so all the treasures impact the province. Knock Knock was messing around with that in single player, and with just the shrines, he was able to maintain. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, Knock Knock, but I believe you said you were able to maintain like a capital with 1,500 pops without imports of grain.
What?
Without imports of grain, I think he said he could maintain 1,500 pops because of stacking the all the modifiers for less for slaves needed for import. 1,500 pop cap with 6 non-grain import. He could maintain by just stacking all the bonuses from different treasures.
But without the bonuses, can't you do that too?
Knock Knock, are you care to explain everything in chat? Because it looks bloody broken. Because I always thought that the treasures was just like that territory. I didn't realize it was the full province. I thought it was like, local
from
tax.
What I saw from him, like the one I like is the one that gives 2 city building, because like it's really useful for having training camps on top of your tactics.
Yeah.
But like the other one had like 5% happiness for good religion or thing like this, and I don't see how it helps maintain the mega capital better.
Yeah, there's a trade one, there's pop cap ones, there's, as you say, the building one. There's so many good ones. I think obviously you get your tax and your manpower ones as well. Now, why isn't Britannia formed Albion yet? Because he's at war, and I don't believe he could form it when at war. Yeah, he needs to be at peace. And he only managed to get the civilization and everything while... He is a monarchy, he went monarchy during the war. He's just waiting for the peace.
Yes, Pearl of Britannia mission. That's a good one for civilizing tribe.
Oh yeah, Pearl of Britannia. The Pearl of missions is so good.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, like, Matter of a really good early game, but after that, like, you get your Pearl, and after that, you don't care.
Yeah. I do really hate it when he tells me to build buildings I don't want, though. Ugh.
Yeah.
I build them and then delete them.
The worst one are, like, settle this region when you're a tribe. I tell you, like, build 3 cities in the same province when you have no city in your whole country. Like, it's like,
Yeah. And then there's the Roman one for Corsica, where you've got to make all of the port cities, put forts on every single one, and then put like 2 commerce buildings on them, and it's like, why?
but at least the Roman one are good, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
You get something for it, but like the growth of, like, you get some shit thing, and after that it's like, yeah, in this city you will have -1 slave, and you have to build a city, build shit building on it, and like it's